All right, good morning, or good afternoon. It's officially 12. How are you guys doing today? Is everybody awake? Do we need to do some exercises before we get going?
No, mine right theirs already.
All right, I know you guys are really good about doing yours. All right, so we will get forward with all of our announcements. So, to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, lives worth living, experiences worth giving, and legacies worth leaving. And of course, God, family, then business. And for those of you that don't know, we need to do a better job of advertising it. But when we do our big team meeting like today, where we're announcing all of the awards from the previous month, 20 minutes before, we are also doing Power of Prayer. So if there is something that you need to have prayer for, even if it's not your thing, or you need someone to pray over you, or you have a scripture you want to share, we just had that. And so we would love for more of you to join us if it is your thing. And then our Y4C2Ts, of course, win-win, integrity, customers, commitment, communication, creativity, teamwork, trust, equity, and success. Come on in, y'all, have a seat. So April birthdays, we have a lot of birthdays for the month of April, considering there's just about 160 of us. So we have quite a few birthdays in the month of April. So Kathleen's done amazing about making sure we got all of those individual birthday posts out. So we're excited for all of our April birthdays. And our April work anniversaries, quite a few. So Dan Bain, Ashley, is it Maracha? Ryan, Madison, Michelle has her anniversary this month. Norma, Richard, Tina has hers, Kathy, and Sheila. So a lot of anniversaries. So congratulations. Tina, how many years for you?
5. And I came.
All right, Sheila, how many years for you? 5. Michelle, 9? 8. All right. And it was close. Anybody else in here? How many birthdays if you're here? No? All right. Or anniversaries? All right. April newcomers. We've already announced most of these. So we just wanted to kind of put a reminder out there of which ones we've come on. So we've had a great month so far. We had 2 more that actually just joined this week too. So we're working on their paperwork. And Michelle is up to some big things back there, helping getting some big appointments going. So bucket fills, again, for anybody that is new, it's just a thank you. If someone's done something kind for you that you want to give a shout out to and say thank you for, this is your opportunity. So any bucket fills. Online, you'd have to unmute yourself, and in person, you can just speak up. Cameron, go ahead.
I want to thank John Warren. He knows exactly what I'm thanking him for. He actually came in the office yesterday, and you guys know this Friday I'm doing the outreach with everything that you guys have given. He actually came in and sponsored all the food for them to have a meal on Friday.
How's that? Thank you. That's awesome. And thank you for everyone that participated in that.
Yeah.
All her eggs got fulfilled, and that was a huge blessing in itself. Katie?
I just want to thank Phil Title, because I've been some doozies lately, and you guys are amazing.
Love that. Love that. They're not all easy deals, are they? All right. Does anyone else have any other thank yous or praise?
Was awesome.
It was awesome. And thank you guys. We posted about that. Everybody who showed up and helped volunteer, we had a huge turnout. I would say at least 130 kids that rolled through here. Took a lot of volunteers, getting everything set up and taken down and cleaned up. So you guys were absolutely amazing for that. And thank you. And we learned some tips and tricks to do better for our Santa events. So I will be bringing in all 3 printers. I have the photo printer, and 1 was not enough. And so we'll have 3 rolling out for the Santa event, and came up with some better ideas on how to roll people through, but we're excited for that. So thank you guys to everyone. Any other bucket fills? So we will keep going. Oh, go ahead, Jessica.
I want for creating Kathleen for putting together an in-person admin meeting. It was really cool because there's always something going on for agents. It's always cool to have something for admin.
Yeah, so anytime, you guys, that brings up a great point. Anytime there's something that you're like, hey, there's not enough of this and I need more of that, please let us know between Kathleen, Michelle, Brooke, or myself. We are happy to get it on the schedule. The only thing that I have to say is you have to come. If you recommend it, you have to come, because there's a lot of I want this or I want that, and we make it happen and then they're not there. So if we help you get it on the calendar, you've got to make sure that you represent. Okay. All right. So congratulations to Alan Jasperson for capping. And it's different for him this year being on the other side of it. Becca's now the rainmaker of their team. And so he gets the privilege of just being on the team. So it's fun. And congratulations for James Krickenberg for captaining. And I know he's not feeling he's a little under the weather right now, so. Oh. You don't think he wanted you to tell anyone that? So we're super excited for our March PC Member of the Month, Bailey. I thought I saw you. Were you here? Yeah, Bailey, there you are. So Bailey is killing it. He's new and he also had his first accepted offer. And if you haven't seen his social media, he's been on fire with this little microphone and pushing stuff out there and doing his open houses and tours. So congratulations, Bailey. We're proud of you.
Didn't he also win the?
He did March Madness and he already got to go to the game and he's got to pick out his interviews. He kicked Kathleen's butt, who was holding first for quite some time. So she was like, and Katie, you weren't far behind. I got third. I was kind of proud. All right, home run club, guys. So this is always, you have to have at least one listing, one closing. And so we want to put it out there that you had Sue Arnold, Jay Bumgartner, Royce, Chris, Tony, Dan, Alfredo, Michael, Karen, Katie, Sarah, Jeremy, Matt, Don, Joe, and Stephanie. So congratulations. Did a good job. And then the $1 Million Month Club for February. Guys, we had some big heavy hitters this month for February. So we're super excited for you guys. Actually, it's for March. I need to have Brooke fix that. It should not say February. It should say March. So we will get that fixed. But Katie, the numbers are correct. So Katie, Emily, Jeremy, Dawn, James, Dan, Sarah, Jay, Michael, Tony, and Royce. Congratulations on over $1 million in the month of March. That was awesome. Some big numbers. And then individual top 10, Katie coming in number 1. So way to go. 2.8, Emily coming in at almost 2.3. Dan coming in at almost 1.7. Sarah at 1.2. Royce at over $1 million. And then Kaylee, Darshell, Carly, Chris, and Jennifer. Way to go. Congratulations on being in the top 10. And year to date, right now, we are currently, it is tight. Emily coming in number 1 at 4.9. Katie, number 2 at almost 4.7. Callis Real Estate coming in at 2.8. The Gebert Group at 1.7. Steph Sosa at almost 1.3. Sarah Papp at almost 1.3 as well. Royce coming in at 1.8, and he's killing it, guys. He's working really hard. He came to our agent night out and he was, kind of down on himself. We wanted to push out that he's doing really well. And Karen coming in almost at $1 million. So congratulations to everybody in the top 10. That's amazing. And then March team volume, Wisconsin Premier coming in at 625 for the month of March, and Cuss Quality Homes at 439. So congratulations. And then year to date, Wisconsin Premier is at 2.9 and Reliance Real Estate Team at 1.3. So congratulations. And group. Lifetime Realty Group holding number 1 right now at just over 4 million. So congratulations. The Schmidt Group at almost 3 million. Level Up at 2.5. Medina Real Estate 2.1. Krickenberg at 1.9. Mindright at almost 1.9. Bumgartner at 1.2. And then Goodland and Jasperson. So congratulations, guys. And then year to date, this is the group volume. So Lifetime at just over $9 million. The Schmidt Group is on their tail at 8.2. Medina coming in at 5.2. Mindright 5. We've got Level Up at just close to 5 at 4.9. Krickenberg at 4.3. Simplified Realty Group at 3.1. Team Smith at 2.9 almost. And Outdoor Dreams at 2.5. So congratulations, guys. I feel like you guys are all coming for Lifetime. All right. So year to date unit count. Do what?
All you can eat, baby.
Such an awkward comment there, Alex. All right, so for the units, I'm not gonna individualize all the names, but just point out that Emily and Katie are holding in at 13 and 11, so it's amazing. We're only 3 months in, first quarter completed. Way to go. That's huge. And team 7 and 3, and then group 33 units closed for the group year to date. 21 with Medina Real Estate, 17 for the Schmidt Group, Level Up, Meinride at 14 tied, and Krickeberg at 12. So way to go, guys. And I know you guys have a bunch of listings holding on to, so once you get those closed. Way to go. All right, so real estate market update. If you guys are not subscribing to this, I highly recommend you do, because they're giving you snapshots, not from just a local level, but a full on KWRI and then the whole US. So it's huge. And we'll post all of these QR codes for you guys to be able to scan, but it's really something unique that you should be listening to. Unlock CEO Summit has been posted. The guest speakers have been posted. So if you guys have not gotten your tickets, I know so far we will get a list together and put it up on the TV. There was some discussion this morning about who is going. Currently, I know the list is about 17 or 18 agents from our office that are going to family reunion, or I'm sorry, mega camp, right here. So we have probably 17 or 18 currently enrolled and some more that are interested in going. So if you guys have questions about who's going or where to stay, let us know, but we will get a slide together to show you currently who is registered. I know that's been a big question in the past, because you like to know who your people are that are going to be attending. So if you have any questions, get your tickets. And then command update. So the labs has released a bunch of new updates. If you guys haven't seen, reports have moved from mykw.com. So it's no longer at mykw.kw. Some are still there, but majority of them have moved over to command. So if you're trying to pull your reports, eventually mykw.kw is going away completely. It's a very old school type of site, and everything is moving over to command. Yes, it'll be nicer, and it'll all be running through the app too eventually, which is nice. MAPS events, for those of you guys that are in MAPS coaching, May 12th and 13th, there's a digital event, Critical Conversations in Real Estate with Phil Jones. So I know there is the event going on here as well locally. If you guys haven't seen, the region has been pushing out that Phil Jones is coming. I know it's about a 5 to 6 hour drive for you guys, but if you cannot go to that, there's a digital version coming on May 12th and 13th. And then coaching skills camp, if any of you guys are interested in becoming a coach or wanting to learn how to coach, there is a coaching skills camp coming up, and those are the dates. They have both May and September. So we'll post out all the QR codes. And then how many of you in here actually ever listen to this MREA podcast? Okay, it is amazing. You all should be listening to it. I promise you. I was not huge into podcasts until I started listening to the MREA podcast with Jason Abrams. He is electrifying. He will suck you into just his energy and how he speaks. If anybody has ever gone through a rough childhood or had a really hard past, I really highly recommend you listen to the 3rd episode with Jason Abrams and Cody Gibson, because you will relate to him on the most personal level ever and have a whole new found for what people in the top have gone through. It's easy to look at Cody Gibson or other people that are with KWRI and think that they have an easy life or that they were just gifted something overnight, but that is not the case. And I promise you, it is completely huge on just to hear their background and to relate to people. It allows you to have something totally different to attach to. With that too, I was going to push out, I don't see it. I think we had a slide for Mark King, but I wanted to take a second for those of you that have not signed up for the Mark King event. Who in here has not? A lot of you, right? I'm going to let Sharice talk for just 10 seconds about what KW did for them and why it was important. You don't have to get up or anything, don't worry. But we talked this morning about what KW has done for them, and this KW event that we are hosting for you guys isn't really a KW event. Mark King is no longer with KW. He truly focuses on his wealth division. He is not going to be talking about KW. He is not going to be talking about real estate per se. It is about wealth building, savings, tax strategies. It is how to truly create wealth. And if you can't afford the $65 to go to the event, come see me. But there's 2 reasons you need to be in this event if you can't afford it. Sharice, you want to talk a little bit about why?
Sure. So I guess I'll just start by saying like wealth building, it's something that Tony and I are extremely passionate about. And we were first exposed to wealth building for the first time ever when we came to KW almost 9 years ago. And just being in ALC this morning, kind of hearing how attendance is really down, the first thing that popped in my head was, it's a paid event, it's $65, but if $65 is what is preventing you from being at this event, then guess what? You need to be at this event. Don't let the money stop you from making the money. Does that make sense? And $65 from our king is like a steal.
And it includes lunch. Like,
And it includes lunch. And, I will just say like where Tony and I were 9 years ago compared to where we are today, just by plugging in and going to the wealth building clinics and tracking the net worth and building, generational wealth through real estate investing and diversifying through other investments as well. Don't let the $65 hold you back. And Dana, like she said, she has a BOGO or something fun that she'll finagle the numbers. She was an accountant to get you in the seat. That's all I gotta say. But I would just strongly encourage you to be there. The market's down, guys, and what a better opportunity to seize an opportunity in a slow market by being at this wealth building event. So
yeah, seriously. So come see me in private. If there's a reason that you cannot make it financially, I will make sure that you are there. Okay, that is my promise to you, but I don't want anyone to miss it. I want you guys to come. It is huge. Everyone needs it. It is not something you should miss. And bring your +1, your spouse, your partner, whoever. Maybe it's a family member or mom that needs to hear it. But get them there because this is a big event. Did you have something to add to?
no,
We're just thinking of more people that we.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And if you have co-brokes or realtors that you guys are wanting to get them to attend, again, it is not going to be a KW event. I will cover their ticket though. Okay, so let's get as many people there as possible.
Just on that, like, for those of you that are serious about wealth building, one of the great aspects of being with KW is you have profit share opportunities when you introduce people to Keller Williams. And it can be a significant portion of annual income. Teresa and I have financed multiple vacations, even international vacations, 100% from our profit share. And what a better way to introduce a co-broke or someone from another brokerage to like what we're all about. It's not just about buying and selling real estate. It's about what you do with that money and how that money can create a life by design. So bring these co-brokes to this event, and that what a great way for them to potentially want to join KW. And now you're building your profit tree as well. It's just, I think I have 3. right now,
3,
2 or 3
yeah.
co-brokes coming.
We have 5 co-brokes coming and 3 of them are coming from the Mindright group. So that's amazing, guys. So
I'll call your co-brokes and then they'll just put my name down to join KW, right?
yeah,
Have a list of the co-brokes that we're not inviting us in person.
yes, I do. Yeah, and I'm happy to go over that.
happening.
Stay with my.
I would also let you know. But if you guys are also looking for other podcasts, The Color of Money, Julia Lachey is probably one of my absolute favorite people in the KW ecosystem. She is amazing. I highly recommend everybody take her classes that she offers for free every month. If you go into Command and go to KW Connect, she has 2 free classes that she teaches a month. The Unbiased, Conscious Unbiased, I think is what one of them is called. Every single person in this room is guilty of doing it. And you can't say you're not. But you walk into some place and you either prejudge somebody behind a counter in a restaurant, in a room, or you will be prejudged, but you are guilty of it. And it is huge in opening your eyes up on how you should react, how you should talk, and how you should work with your clients. So I highly, highly recommend you taking her free classes that she offers every single month. April, so the new social media prompts are out there. If you guys need more content, you have one of the most amazing tools at your fingertips because we have a concierge service inside this market center that you have access to at all times. And again, I remind you, if you are requesting documents and the vision doesn't come out exactly like you want, let them tweak it, give them feedback, give them information that you want. It is very hard to put someone's vision to paper, that you maybe give them 5 little pointers on and say, I want this, this, and this, and them to come up with a vision exactly like you want it. So help them create it, okay? And then KW Cares, Transact with Impact Week. So this is a huge thing right now. They are pushing out a bunch of KW Care stuff. We're gearing up for Red Day coming up in a couple of weeks. So if you have not signed up for Red Day, please do. I know we're about 130 people between all the offices. Guys, we can do better. We have 750 agents between all 5 offices. So I would love to see us hit at least 20% volunteers coming out to all of the sites. So I know a few of the sites are already maxed out, but how amazing would it be able to say that we had 20% of our agents come back and give out to the community? Tech and marketing update. So just, again, the new reports are all in Command now. So if you need help with navigating that, we can add another tech class for you guys, but we'll post out all of the spreadsheets. And if you look here, it shows you that additional reports are coming up for teams too. You have a whole different spot that your team reports are showing up in. So it's not your typical spot. Again, you're not going to go to mykw.kw. Every single person in here that has a KW email should have gotten an email from corporate. It does have links in it. It does have video step-by-step tutorials on how to pull your reports now. So if you have any questions, let us know. We can help you. But it is pretty easy once you kind of play around with it, how to actually access the reports. It's just change. And change is sometimes hard to get over. We actually made the mistake yesterday when building out the reports for slides. We were like, oh, the reports are not out. And then remember, they were all in Command now. So they are here, and we'll post out these screenshots for you guys so you can have a visual on how to pull the reports. And then tech and marketing training. So again, coming up on the 17th, we have landing pages and compliance in Command Thursdays. Also, is anyone doing articulating value? Has anyone listened to it? Okay, awesome. Anybody else? Guys, it's huge. I had to host it yesterday. I was not ready for that. Yeah, I hosted. Thank you. I hosted Articulating Value in place of Charlie because he got double booked. And so we got to interview 3 agents. I think this Wednesday, tomorrow, Zach is on it, along with 2 others. So guys, get on and support Zach, support the Shipleys, support local. And I'm sure plenty of you are going to be called upon to be on it, but it is top agents talking about real life, everyday scenarios going on in the market center. We had some great conversations yesterday about buyers, about sellers, specifically about, you know, what you do in certain scenarios, if they're seeing multiple offers, how to win offers over other agents. I know we had agents complain in the last couple of days that they're starting to see multiple offer situations happening and they're forgetting kind of what tactics and scenarios to use. And it was a great, Janine Warner went on and said that she doesn't like to have, you know, no inspections with her clients, but Emily went on to say she actually will throw in offers all day long with no inspections and no appraisals to win offers over. So it was a great banter to hear the different scenarios out there. It's a 30-minute thing. It's on Zoom. You're not having to be anywhere. So I know it's during your lead generation time, but maybe start penciling in from 9 to 9:30, Mondays and Wednesdays, getting on and listening and watching, or go and watch it afterwards. If your time is calendared out and time blocked, it is recorded. It's up on our website. Does everyone know that we have a website that has all of these postings on there? Okay, so it's up on our website. Go and listen to it afterwards. Don't give me crap though, because I wasn't prepared to do that yesterday, but it was good. We kept it going. So training and education, our calendar, as always, is getting more and more filled. That's what you guys requested. So just make sure you're tuning into all the things that we're offering out. Want to make sure that if there's something you want to see, like Jessica said, you want more admin stuff, more operational stuff. If your admins need more training, let us know. We're happy to get them scheduled, but we need feedback from you on what you guys would like to see more of. And then again, articulating your value. This is Wednesday's panel, this Wednesday coming up. So get on and support Zach. And then I've not had the pleasure of meeting the other 2 agents yet, but I'm excited to zoom in. And then next Monday's panel, Will is going to be on there. So, and James, so also get on and support, and Brian. So guys, get on and listen. And if you have something you want to talk about and you want to be on articulating your value, let us know. We'll get you on the next round of panels. And then Lunch and Learn is happening Tuesday, April 22nd. That is next week at 12 p.m. So that's here at this office. Hopefully we can fill the room and get it completely full. So get excited for that. The camo crew is coming in and doing a class. And then the Bridging the Gap Agents, Appraisers, and Lenders Prime Lending is happening on Wednesday, April 30th here in our office as well from 12 to 1. So save the date. And then Red Day, of course, if you guys have not registered, here's your chance to scan the QR code. We have also sent out a million posts about it. And marking the event that I just got done talking about. So please, please, please get your tickets now. It's $65. You can't afford not to be there.
Where's the working about that?
The War Room Memorial, is that War Memorial? Yes. I said War Room. Yes, War Memorial. I haven't been there. Is it a decent venue? Okay, cool.
We've done what that's for both.
And it is 9 to 3:30. I know a lot of the events haven't shown an ending time. It does end at 3:30. So even if you can't stay for the full day, I highly suggest you try to go as long as you can. All right, and then Tina, did you guys need to talk any about the event this weekend? Yeah, come on up. Actually, I feel like you owe her. She's done a lot of speaking at a lot of our team meetings, and she says you just happen to disappear every time,
I
so.
sent her a text and I say, you're gonna be at the meetings tomorrow. She's like, yeah, I'll be there. And I'm like, cool. She's
I
like,
love
"Oh, yeah."
the shirts, by the way.
Yeah.
Those are amazing.
Good thing you brought it up. Yeah, so we have them here if anybody is interested in buying them. So this Saturday is gonna be our amazing event. We're super excited. We're sitting at like 105 people to come, which is going to be amazing. We are still collecting donations, whether it be monetary or raffle baskets or gift cards or anything like that, to help Cindy. Even just a simple like $10 Venmo would be like so helpful just to continue to raise the funds so that her and Brian can continue to fight this disease. But for those of you who are coming, we're super excited. It's gonna be an awesome event. We've got some really fun things planned. Yes, we're there to raise money, but we are going to have a lot of fun as well. So thank you for those.
And how much are the shirts?
100, no, I'm just kidding. 1 million, $20.
Okay,
$20
I'll take
20
one.
bucks. We have them here. You can Venmo us, cash us.
Yeah.
If you got some cute shoes on, I'll do a treatsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so $20, they're all right here. I have all larges with me. Who really cares?
I'll
If you
take
need
one.
a small, medium, XL, I will drop it off to you.
Girls and boys, you can cut into a crop top. I mean,
Yes.
that's whatever you want.
Throw
So.
it into a pillow, like do
Yeah,
whatever you want to do.
whatever you wanna do, but it's gonna be really fun, so thank you to everybody who has been,
I'll take one of
who has helped us, who's donated. Without you guys, we could never do this. We are super excited, I'm super excited to see everybody all dressed up and dolled up. And yeah.
You
if
can
you're-
still get an Amazon dress or outfit in for
Oh.
like 20 or 60 bucks.
100%, you can get it, that's where I got my dresses on Amazon. And you can get an Amazon dress for cheap and still come and join us for fun. And then next Tuesday, we will announce who was crowned king and queen. which is-
And prom court.
And prom court, yeah.
That's so funny.
It's going to be really fun, because it's just gonna be random generated.
Yes.
So,
And Allie will be there. to
oh
party with
yeah,
us.
our MC, we're super excited, is Allie Faith from FM Kids on Fun. So, will Cindy be there? Cindy will be there. Yeah,
Aw.
Cindy will be there.
That's
So, yeah, her and Brian. Dinner, by the way? Yeah, there's dinner.
Allie Faith, Allie Faith is who got me into my plastic surgeon in July.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, yeah.
She
Yeah.
will be there.
She's done the same journey as me. So she lost a bunch of weight and she's had 3 rounds of skin surgery. So I'm getting scheduled for one in July, one in December. So,
Amazing.
but I'm using her surgeon.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be super fun. So thank you again. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you to Keller Williams for coming in with a big sponsor, to be our,
Yes.
Brews and Vine sponsor. Thank you to Gustavo. Thank you to Lynn. Thank you to Kim Rodney. Thank you to Allison Maris, all of those big sponsors that came in. We really appreciate you guys so much. So. Awesome.
Yes, thank
All right.
you. Yeah. All right. So what buyer's needs or seller needs do you guys have going on?
Sue,
Yeah,
I have a new listing started this morning, Mosquito, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 539,000. It is an Kingston down subdivision. The subdivision has its own private little pool. So, it's a neat little thing. Tomorrow morning, we have another one started in Lisbon, Sussex Hamilton School District, 499,000, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, remodeled ranch. It's really nice. It's on an acre of land.
Awesome. Ed, do you have one?
And the fire needs, Spiegel, looking for a large ranch, move-in ready up to $1 million. Yeah, we lost them. I just found out that the one that we lost on Stephen Biscuit. Yeah, no idea.
I wish I had it.
And I'm going to see your daughter today, Pat.
Oh,
Yes.
it was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to let her know. Yeah, his daughter's doing my hair today. So.
I
Cameron,
just wanted, I don't have a buyer's meet, but before we.
Oh,
finish,
yes.
I want to just make sure I'm a woman of my word.
yes.
And I did say that somebody would win something. I would say for those of you that did participate, those that didn't, like I told you guys, I still love you anyway. But everybody that did, there was a raffle ticket that was in there. I'm hoping either you have those raffle tickets or you actually gave them to me, but I do have some gifts, and if you don't like them, guess what? You guys can donate them to this fabulous cause. I would say this coming weekend, so I said I was gonna do one, but I actually did 2 gifts, so can I tell the names real quick?
Please,
just
yeah.
in case? Or can you tell them?
Yeah, I can follow.
Okay. Don't cheat.
I want to.
Just grab one at a time. Okay, you missed. You do that, wait a minute, okay, put it in it, just grab one at a time.
This could be taken so many ways.
I don't know if there's a name on the back, is there?
Marty.
Oh, wow, well, we know where that's going. I didn't know where that was going.
Holy cow, both were.
Yeah, Mari,
That's just meant
Mari
to be.
took a lot of eggs, that's why she did,
That's
she did a
awesome.
really big job with supporting
Honestly,
the
that's a
outreach
great-
ministry, so.
It's a great turn of events.
Yes, thank you guys.
Love it. Tony,
All right, buckle in, here we go.
get your pens ready, guys.
So we have a delayed listing right now. It's kind of a unique scenario on South 124th Street in New Berlin, listed at 379.9, 3-bed, 1.5 bath, kind of farmhouse style Cape Cod on a half an acre. And not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we have a 3-hour window for open house and showing. So if you got any New Berlin buyers, please bring them through next Saturday. We also have off market Lone Oak Lane, Menominee Falls. This is a 3-bed, 3 full bath, ranch style main floor laundry condo listed at $419,900 off market. We have a River West duplex on North Bremen, 2-bed, 1 bath upper, 2-bed, 1 bath lower, both tenant occupied at $319,900. We have, let's see, my West Allis duplex, guys, West Allis duplex is still available. That's fascinating. 334.9, 3-bed, 1.5 bath lower, 2-bed, 1 bath upper, partial finished basement, new roof, new furnaces, new water heaters, new AC. If you've got someone who wants to own or occupy a duplex, this is a
What are the rents on that?
on the 88th Street.
Yeah.
Lower 14, upper 950, month to month with a 120-day notice to vacate. Okay, and then we've got a couple of new ones here. Anyone have any buyers looking for commercial property? It's a 14,000 square foot like storage, massive storage facility. And then next to that is a 10,000 square foot storage facility building, and then next to that a 900 square foot kind of office over on North Holton River West area. Needs some work, but he wants 255,000 for it. So
Is there parking?
yes.
Is it fenced? Do you have any fenced in parking at all?
I don't think that there's any fenced in part.
Okay, but there's parking spaces at least that are there?
You could park 100 cars inside the building if anyone's looking for like storage for
Yeah.
vehicles, large machinery,
Okay.
or could be an opportunity to repurpose into self-storage unit. There's tons of opportunities. Please talk to me afterwards and I can help with that. What's that?
One the price,
$255.
and it's the total, dump truck.
Yeah, you can get anything in there. And then we also have a potential flip opportunity in Milwaukee, bordering West Dallas on South 63rd Street. 4-bed, 1-bath, Cape Cod, needs quite a bit of cosmetic updates and improvements, and that is off market at $175. So let us know if you got some buyers, put some deals together.
Go ahead, my dear.
I have something coming up within the next month. We're getting it ready. It is like, it's a 2,000 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's a Rochester or Burlington area. It's on 10 acres. It has a very large pool barn and it will be going for around 800, 830, somewhere around there. We're trying to find the, getting our price on it.
I'm sorry, is that a range?
It's, a range size, but the basement is, they built it to be a walkout basement, but they didn't.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So it's about 2,000 more square foot down.
Wow, that's awesome. And that's where again?
It's in the Rochester, Burlington area.
Let me, there in the back.
I
or-
just want,
Oh,
anyone who's interested in our off-market listings, if you could please send an email to ops at mindrighthomes.com. Just let Alex know what you're looking for, and he will provide you with any additional information that we have available.
yeah, and don't forget to put them on the spreadsheet too, if ever need.
Yeah, they should all be out, except
Okay.
the 2 new ones we just got.
Lisa, and then I'll come to you.
I have, 2 that should be going, on market next week. One is in Greenfield. It's a Cape Cod, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car detached garage. 76 in Cold Spring area. And then, that should be, 325. And then I have, Milwaukee, kind of near McDowell, Montessori, a 2-bed, 2-bath, no garage, but a long driveway, so definitely off-street parking, 225.
Okay.
So someday next week, so cleaning it down.
Mark.
Mark 17th of Wisconsin. If anybody's looking at Menominee Falls, we have an executive ranch that's gonna be going on in the next, he's just getting it touched up paint wise, but it could either go this Thursday or next Thursday. 4-bed, 3-bath, it might be 3.5 bath. Executive ranch, it's beautiful on the inside, and it's on the edge of a cul-de-sac. I think it's a 3-car garage attached. 679.
Okay. Yeah, Nate.
I mentioned this one last week, it's in delayed going live Thursday, also Menominee Falls, Master Drive, 4-bed, 2.5 bath. 2,200 square feet about, built in 2019, really like ridiculously well taken care of, 650.
Awesome. All right, anyone else? Yep,
We
Go ahead,
won't be
Katie.
selling our personal home.
yes, that's right.
So if anybody has a buyer in Burlington, I've got a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath. Huge backyard. I think I'm gonna list it at 399.
Yeah, say new fence, right?
Fenced in backyard. Yep, and I did a ton of updates, and then Jeremy's got his property.
And mine's on, Big Muskego Lake, and it's a double lot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, Cape Cod, upper levels, and so master bedroom with big walk-in closet and full bath.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all new siding from Semperfi, and roof from Semperfi, all new windows.
Awesome. Must be something on y'all's,
Don't pin me on a price yet.
Okay.
you haven't figured it out yet?
It's gonna be too high.
Somewhere between 500 and 600.
Okay, that's a big jump. Josh, go ahead.
We got one email going live on May 1st. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, walkout basement, 2,000 square feet, just under an acre.
Where is it?
Greendale.
Greendale. It's section F for 750.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. All right. And I know Scott's about, right? Katie, Scott's listing his personal home too. That's what he told me. Yeah.
So Scott is listing his personal home. Don't pin him down on a price.
Yeah.
Time frame.
They're still,
Windows by Semperfi.
they're still putting in offers. Yeah. So,
I honestly have no idea.
That's funny. All right, well, any other buyers needs or requests? All right, well, you guys are free to go.